And we're back with more Mega Man 11. And we are about halfway through this game, I think. Yeah, about that. We got 4 dudes left. Dr. Wily, let's get rolling. I don't think Mega Man needs that extensive a recap. There's guys, we're getting them gone. Done. Boy. Bounce Man was who we did last. I remember now. Because we had the balls. Fuse Man, I think, comes next. Hey, Pharaoh, what's going on, man? Great Mega Man stream yesterday. Love that you got through more than X. And I'm glad that you started with X, because you know what? Zero gets all the love. It's refreshing for a little change. That's why I'm being sloppy on purpose. Because I've got... Wait a minute, how many extra lives do I have? 0. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to force a game over before we do this for real. Phil says, there's this man, and he's mega. He's super fighting robot! Also, welcome, Phil. Great to have you. Power-ups just keep landing on this stuff that I know I shouldn't walk on, but I just keep, it's like flypaper attracting me. Right, those don't die. They're just on a cycle. Oh, they hurt the other guys too. Harold says, thanks, man. It was kind of difficult transition going from X to 0 back to back. The game is completely different. Yeah, it definitely is. That even usually changes, like, my approach for the Robot Masters. Like, if I'm playing as X, I can start at either Slash Beast or, God, what's his name? The Spider. God, brain fart. Trying to think of that spider guy's name and it just eluded me, but sometimes I start with him, but most of the time I start with Slash Beast. And when I use 0, there's no choice. Gotta go for Slash Beast. I don't know if that's who you prefer to go for, but his pattern just jives the best with Zero's combat for me. So bustering him is a no-brainer. But sometimes it's fun to give myself a challenge and go to, like, Magma Dragoon first. Now it says, guess who is in the Super Gore Nest? Oh, you made it past the cultist base. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos. I'm sure that was an absolutely blistering experience. Keep wanting to call the spider guy friggin' wire sponge. Like, that's not even the right X game. Come on, brain, you just watched this yesterday. Farrell says, I used to do Dragoon as a kid, but apparently I don't have his pattern any longer. That's understandable. That is very understandable. Like, you certainly wouldn't have noted from my stream, but I used to be pretty okay at Star Fox 64. That was not the case in that stream. I mean, I beat it, but I was a lot better than what I was doing. I did say it was a while before the last time I played it. That, I'm just going to pretend that was on purpose, because that was so close, it looked really cool. Here I am, not even paying attention to the warnings. That's on me. Ugh, harsh checkpoint. But at least it's in the level. Just gotta be a bit more observant. I remember when I first played X4, and the second I picked Magma Dragoon and started hearing that music, it's like, okay, nope, this has got to be the first guy. We got to learn his patterns, because his music's too good. Not that that game isn't just jam-packed with good music, just like this one. Are you an anti-double gear? No, I'm not. I actually just straight up forgot about it. No, I love the double gear system. I think it adds a lot to the game. Half the trick is remembering it's there. Because it's not like one of those systems that's like omnipresent. It's a good thing though, it sets this game apart. I wonder if double gear is going to come forward as a mechanic in dual override, or if there's going to be a whole new thing and we're just going to lose the double gear system. I kind of want to keep it. I really like what it added to the game. There, a little bit better. Now, why can't one of you drop like an extra life or something? That'd be rad. The gears don't really do anything. No. They cool down my gear. That's not like collecting bolts. Come on, guys, don't be stingy. I just want some bolts. Because clearly I'm going to need them the way I've been chewing up lives. There. It's always at the last second. I'm like, wait a minute. The whole crux of the ability. Imagine being against, like, the game's whole core mechanic and then playing it anyway. Why did I do that? That was distinctly a force field that I just jumped right into, like some kind of non-paying attention guy. There. Stay off the friggin' glowy panels there, Dan. Good. Good. We're learning. Girl says, some folks who have played this are so against double gear they would refuse to use it. Really? I can't imagine that. Like, I would thought people might do that just like for the sake of a challenge run, but it literally makes the game more fun to use because the combat and puzzles are designed around it? I don't know. I don't know what's up with these people. I certainly wouldn't want to be taking this game's Yellow Devil without the double gear system. That's for sure. Well, until the fire stage, anyway. Yeah, the fire stage is a bit complicated to not do without the gear. Is that even possible? I think the wall might move too fast. Of course, it might not. I could be wrong. It says double gear. You did not beat the game. Ah, Elden Ring. Just walk away from the life power up. It's a good idea. Okay. For a quick second, it looked like the game wasn't shooting any audio, but I was reading the wrong gauge. That looks sweet. There. That went just a tiny bit better. Clearly now the brain is adjusting from playing Majora's Mask. The Mega Man pants are getting put on. I'm going to assume I already bought that energy distributor, but I don't even think I've been using any abilities yet. So there's nothing to worry about recharging. Ha! I woke you up! No shock for me. Yay, some bolts. Better than no bolts. And I mean, you're getting offered so many power-ups for its cooldown. Why deny yourself the fun? Unless, of course, you are doing a challenge mode. That's something else, though. Oh, wait, no. Get the E-Tank, even if it costs a life. Spend a life to save one later. Hell yeah. And we've even got a life. So even if we don't learn... Oh, right. That must mean it's... Balls.
How could I defeat Few power. Live wire.
I didn't think I was going to get him on that first life. But that's okay. We've got his weakness. E-tanks are the most valuable resource. I agree. Because they let you brute force your way through things. Real lifesavers. Have all the balls in the world. Nothing to it. Balls of steel. Steel. Alex says, guess who was no longer in the Super Gore Nest? Did the Gore Nest end your run? Or did you actually get past it? And you get finally rewarded with... No, wait, you would have had the ballista going in. I guess then your biggest reward is the well, obviously the next stage, which is the best thing. Which is a super fighting robot with balls of steel! Pharaoh says, bouncing balls is my favorite Mega Man power. Of course, it's clearly the best one, right? Ah, Fuse Man. You take out you, and then yeah, it's a triangle now. Alex says, radiation. Forgot to grab the damn rad suit and kept going into the rad armor area thinking I was getting it. Ah, the wonders of not playing the game. Well, you're punished, and your mistakes are gonna be some harsh teachers. Rad suit's a pretty awful way to go, though. I don't know if that's more or less frustrating than yet another death in the cultist base, as an example. Carol says it's like a spread shot that ricochets. Yeah, and you can totally fill the screen with projectiles. And just completely overwhelm, like, everybody. It's like the best kind of cluster bomb. Thank you for not having wind yet. Oh, good, ice. Alex says it was smooth, too. Did all the Slayer gates and all optional encounters. Master Meat Hook and the Cultist, too. The Meat Hook would be... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, yeah. That's really, like, the place to do it. There's a couple of really good spots to work that up. But, like, having that mastered is, like, not negotiable at all. But damn, that's a shame. That always sucks when a smooth run gets ruined like that. By, like, bullshit. But that's Ultra Nightmare! You chose the path of perpetual torment. He chose the path. Rather. Love those giant bunnies. Oh, hey, free life. Egg rabbits. Possibly a Dr. Robotnik creation bleeding into Mega Man. I watched that happen. That power-up was not worth it. Too bad that free life won't respawn. Good. Take that. I think it might actually be smarter just to... Yeah. Like, I suppose I could have just done that too. I love the back where we're like expanding on stuff we saw in Skullman stage in 4. Robot fossils. I have so many questions about this universe. I could swear I hit jump. I definitely am certain that I did, but I guess that's just how she be. That's fine. We seem to need to dump a couple lives at every stage in this game. You're supposed to be blown up just as I get there, actually. We're not reading the script. We're just gonna. Hell yes. Hell yes. And you know what? We're not going for that this time. I don't care how appealing it looks. It's not tempting enough. Thought he'd be rocked back in a stun. Oh well. Point is, we're past him. I was about to say, at least they're not respawning. I didn't even need to call attention for that to just immediately lose out. That could have been bad. Because I certainly don't know when the next checkpoint is supposed to be. I do like the dedicated rush button. Man, I can't wait for Dual Override. Just the more I play of Mega Man. Good series of hits. Oh, crap! I slid the wrong way. Twice. There we go. Winter says, I think this is a great Mega Man game, but as always, I like my 8-bit music. I have a remix album of this OST like this, and it slays. An 8-bit demake of this? I would love to hear that. That sounds amazing. Farrell says, Dual Override is my most anticipated game, even over Orca Remake and Xenoblade Genesis. You know what? I'm with you. I am with you. Definitely more excited for a new Mega Man than I am for something that's already been remade once already. Remake's gonna have to work a little bit harder to get me on the hype train. I'm gonna have to see gameplay. I'm gonna have to find out whether or not something has been added that might really sink my enjoyment of playing it. Like the Dungeon Maker in Mega Man 11. The Dungeon Maker in the Link's Awakening remake. Once it was tedious and disappointing, that was fine. But then the campaign gated stuff behind it. And you had to participate in it, and it's not fun. So that means every time I choose to replay Link's Awakening now, it's never going to be the remake. It's always going to be the original. Even though the remake has a lot to offer. Or since I was playing Majora's Mask earlier, how bosses were completely different. Or are they going to do 1-1, like they did just Hawk Remake on 3DS? Ideally, and this might be a hot take, I would want them to do something closer to like how Resident Evil 2 Make did it. You know, I've done the 1-1 thing. Reimagine it a little bit. But be careful how much you change, of course. Fortress says, sure, man, I'll send you a link. There, it's in your personal messages for later. Excellent. Thank you. I will be listening to that after the stream for sure. What I'm genuinely shocked by about the Ocarina of Time remake announcement is that they didn't also announce a special edition Switch 2. You know they're gonna do that. So why didn't they show it? I have to assume it's because they're waiting to show gameplay, because that's when people are gonna really lose their shit. And then, you know, of course, those edition systems are gonna sell out in seconds. No, I want them both. Can I get that? Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes. I prefer these kinds of puzzles to, like, the auto bike or the dreaded jump, 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 slide, slide, slide. Okay, I have even bigger questions about robot fossils, because I totally forgot about that enormous robot fossil. Can a robot fossil not theoretically be reactivated? What am I looking for? Right, I need the Fuse Man's power. Aw. For a second I was like, I didn't know who died there. Are you gonna make me use a weapon tank? Whatever, we can just buy more with bolts. We're definitely not doing that fight without it, but we are gonna time our gear usage a bit better.
Trying to take my spotlight? You want to dance? Feel freeze. Go on,
Winter says, this reminds me of Skullman stage. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. This stage raises the same questions that I had about Skullman stage in just robot fossils. What? How? I have questions. Better gear usage means slapping them the fuck down. It's almost like if you take advantage of the game's system, it's fun. Alex Man, tomorrow I have my digital exam. Oh, is that something that you gotta, like... Is that something you do on site? Like, you go to the annex or whatever, get into the computer lab, or is that something you can just do from, you know, any computer that you can just do from home? Tundra obviously means Torch has to go next. Probably should have gone to the shop. Ah, we don't need it. I know how to open and close the door. I mean, those are important skills. Okay, first of all, I love the visual here. Like, this just looks so fucking cool. I also see I have 0 lives, so I'm just gonna find the nearest hole to throw myself in. That those rabbit enemies are wearing little jungle hats. So cute. It's just to test my digital knowledge. Okay, well that's not so bad. I'm sure you'll excel. If I know how to use Excel, Word, etc. Oh, I made an accidental joke. That shouldn't be so bad. Those kind of exams I find are just more tedious than anything else. And then you spend most of your time second-guessing yourself for real simple shit that you will get in the end. You're like, how could that answer be anything else? You'll be fine. No, sir. I love all the mechanics that they're teaching here, like those fire platforms. That's going to come useful later. That lantern owl that I just killed, that's going to be useful later, too. I regret nothing! That's what I should have said when I threw myself into that game over. Is it bad because I know nothing? Or it is bad because I know nothing. Funny thing is, I can't fail, I think. You're overthinking it! That's bullshit is what that is. Typical Mega Man. But bullshit nonetheless. I knew he was in there. Be gone. Haha. Now you can't drop that on me. Becomes a real pain when they're necessary for the light source. All right. Not bad. That is less good. I was waiting to see if he would respawn. I think we got to get a little bit deeper in just to make another one appear. Leap of faith. Thank goodness that wasn't into the drink. That's a harsh lesson in keep the owl alive. Ow. It was worth it. We got a free life. I made up for my stupidity. Now, if we can just hold on to the next checkpoint, that would be ideal. Take that, you speed ostrich wanting to be. Those Dr. Wily tents are so great, and if I ever go camping, that would be perfect. I mean, not that we haven't been seeing them the whole time, but they just look really cool by a campfire, you know? I don't think that one can be easily beaten without the without the gear. I was trying it for sake, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Yeah, this is gonna be tough either way. I'm pretty sure there's another Flame Gauntlet after this one, too. Like, this is just like the middle stage one. There, not so bad. Hell yes, we're not on Game Over County anymore. Ooh, E-Tank. What rushes do we have? Oh, we've do got Jet. We've do. I see how this should be done. Yep. So much so that we're gonna do it incorrectly. How many bolts do we got? Oh, 1,700. We gotta go on a shopping spree between game overs, I think. You get down there. Oh, we just gearlished that. And then just got our asses whomped in right there. Okay. Now we take you to here. And then we jet. And then we jet back. There. That's how that should have gone. But that's okay. That is okay. More bolts for me. No! Why did I do that? Well, actually, we could use... This is not the illumination I anticipated. Ah, good. Ah, come on. Okay. Stop using abilities. They're going to be our downfall. Oh, we're like maxed out on energy tanks anyway. I mean, not that that would stop me from trying to buy more. I did this so wrong. I was not paying attention to how low my life actually was. That's fine. Give me the lab. We're gonna get some junk.
Man, I've made a breakthrough. I can now create new items for you.
What did you
Okay,
make?
Mega, what'll it be?
Yo, Mega.
What do you got?
Can I interest you
Energy
in some
balancer
parts?
bell recharges all weapon gauges when you pick up a weapon capsule. Yes,
Sure
give me
this
that.
is what you want, buddy? And there you have it. Part complete.
You better believe I'll equip it. I've already got one of those. Got those. Reduces your energy gauge, but makes Ace on the whole double gear technique available immediately. Oh, what's this? Makes energy opponents appear more frequently.
This
Sure,
is
why
what
not?
You want, buddy? And there you have it. Part complete.
So yes, give me a faster charging gear.
And there you have it. Part complete.
Yes, sir.
This is what you want, buddy? And there you have it. Part complete.
Increase the number of Eddie calls. Don't. Mystery chip provides bonus for you to stage in a short time. Hey, why not?
This is what you want, buddy? And
Why
there you have
not?
It. Part A now. Don't get greedy. You can't carry any more of those.
Okay, Mega, what'll it be?
Perfect. Now we're broke. Time to continue. We'll get it this time. I gotta stop doing that. At least that has no meaning here, because it doesn't actually get dark if you hit it. Did that one gearless? Well, see, now it's a game. Gotta hit them lightly, or they're just gonna explode, and then they're no good to anyone. Perfect. That does recharge a lot faster. That is much good. Did not take us long at all to get caught back up. Weapon tank doesn't respawn, that's a shame. Pretty sure those are one of the things I'm not maxed out on. Too little, too late. Was trying to go gearless, but you know, if it came to it. That went much better. Now we're not going to let ourselves get our asses kicked by all these things. Good. Better. This looks like such a cool little, like, I don't know, owl hideaway. Nature park. Where the trees are also robots. I wonder if they're, like, alive. That one a tiny bit better. Shit you just can't make up. Winter says, this isn't as bad as the jump, jump, slide, slide, shut up, like you mentioned earlier. Oh yeah, this is much, much more merciful on that. Like, even when the thing is trying being a bit of a challenge, like right now, there's not that voice sample egging me on. That makes a big difference. Big difference. Okay, here we go. Fuck. I wasn't supposed to blow him up. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose your last life to this. Excellent. Now, can we wallop him hard enough to withstand the use of this last life?
Perhaps you will be a challenge. Torch Jutsu, the flaming fist.
Well, I don't think he cared for that. Well, I don't think we're gonna have a problem. I haven't seen an ability wreck somebody that hard since, like, Mega Man 1. Well, I think it's pretty obvious who we go to next. Yes, there will be lots of exploding things. How many of those little gremlins? Okay, right. So the tripwire sets up the reaction. Oh, those little yarpers! Wait. I should be throwing myself in a hole, because we are at 0 lives. Wait! I can fix that! He said there's an extra life! Wait. Wait. Are you serious? What if... Can we jet? Perfect. Maybe we can just let one of these high damage areas hit us. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alex says, okay, yeah, I will fail the digital exam. But I'll be written off as a beginner and left alone. Yay. What? No, Chris, not yay. Winter says, which Wily Skull Castle was your favorite look? Just aesthetically speaking. Mine is 4. That's a good question. Huh. I think I gotta go with 3 myself. I like the different turrets and hangars and stuff that are all clearly visible. There's clearly a lot of stuff going on in that castle. Hard to go wrong, though. They all look great. There's one thing Wily's got, it's taste. I think if I go at this with Jet... Ha ha! We got you that time. You said, oh yeah, you auto-switch. Alex asks, I do need to ask this. What got you into streaming? I'm surprised after a year of being here, I never asked this. It just felt like a way to fill time, basically, while I was figuring out what to do with myself after the animation industry started becoming very lean, and I was looking at what I was going to do next. Streaming gave me something that wasn't focused on the industry, or any other industry, so it was nice. Ended up having fun with it, so I stuck with it. Ah! Hello, city bus. Which is why, you know, when I was streaming at first, it was streaming so much versus just the weekly show that I do now. Get away from me, God damn it! Oh, what are you serious? Fine. I will accept that I will not get that tank. Oh, this friggin' amusement park ride. Alex says, we sure as hell didn't and don't mind this decision. What else could have happened there? And I appreciate you saying so. Winter says, oh, I love this urban vibe. Yeah, it's a very different kind of aesthetic than most Mega Man stages. I love how they find that they still adorn it with explosions, though. That's how we got to keep it authentically Mega Man. Alex says that you taking the streaming as a hobby one. Oh, yeah, I will never be chasing metrics or merchandising or anything like that. I do not wish to become a big channel. I just have fun doing it, and that's how I want to keep doing it. Just as something fun. The second it becomes work or some kind of obligation, the dream is over. Phil says, every time to summon Rush, I hear Homer Simpson's little yelp sound. Yeah, well, like when, yeah. That's funny. I didn't hear that before, but I'm sure now I won't be able to unhear it. It's true. I can't unhear it anymore. Now Rush is just Homer. Why are there so many little guys? Too many wee ones. Winter says, I always assumed Dan got tired of playing games for me and wanted a different audience. Winter says, that's essentially why I stopped playing music. Good call, Dan. You gotta keep the love going. Once it's obligation, it ain't love. It's just going through the motions. Now, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, we gotta focus on the Yarpers. Oh, no! Good little amusement park twist. Oh, no! There we go. Oh, what? Is that an achievement? Didn't realize I was supposed to use an ability, I guess. Must have forgot. Up you go. Oh no, you don't. Or maybe he do. Love the acetylene tanks over there. Or they probably contain some other kind of fuel. Whatever it is, it burns. This we know. I'll just iframe my way through those, thanks. Uh-oh. While we were rescuing this child, Hoodleman's off with 3 bumper cars! I've always loved that joke, so I'm like, that wouldn't work. They literally get their power from the grid. It's just too damn funny. I don't care. How are we gonna do this? That's a good start. We must maintain control of the gremlins. Yeah! That was sweet how it took out both of them. That's the joke. Exactly, Phil. You're overthinking it! What's that pop-up? Windows... I'll go away, Windows Defender. You're alerting me to tell me nothing's wrong. You choose the stupidest time to do that. I chose the stupidest power-up to try to grab because I was that desperate for just a little bit more life points. But at least we got a pretty okay jetpack. Or jetpack. Checkpoint. Jetpack and checkpoint. Apparently interchangeable words today. That just couldn't have went any worse. That's fine. No shock for me. Oh, good. Do we have any lives left? Of course we don't. That's fine. That's fine. Surely his weakness will work. Which is torch, most definitely, because we got to set the explosion off.
Retaliate or detonate. Explosion is art.
He's not wrong. Explosions can be art. Winter says, that's some outfit, Scoey. It makes you look like a homosexual. From the audience after that. Boo! Oh, maybe you all are homosexuals. How do you sleep at night? On top of a pile of money with many beautiful women. You know what? We'll just use a weapon tank. And we'll just use one of these. We can afford more. Alright, the gear's busted. That's why it's not working. How did all of those miss? Oh, whatever. We got him anyway. I'm amazed YouTube let that word through the chat. Usually they're much more snippy. Now, what we ought to do is take, like, a run or so at some stages we've already beaten to get a bit more bolts.
Otto,
Just to buy a couple more E-tanks.
Where Wily's gone to?
He's totally vanished, Mega Buddy. Maybe he decided to turn tail and run. Huh?
What is it, Otto?
There's someone hijacking our signal.
Could it be?
Who else could it be?
Indeed it could. My genius neither runs nor hides.
He's right about that.
Right, and you Mega
He's
Man.
not exactly someone who
How dare
hides
you
anywhere.
use my double gear system. Now you've crossed the line. I'll turn you into scrap myself. I'm at point E1685578.
I wonder if that's an Easter egg of some kind.
I'll be waiting for you.
Gear Fortress? That's all we needed. I'm heading out, Dr. Light.
It's time to finish this. Good luck, Mega Man. It's up to you to stop Dr. Wily.
Yes, sir.
You can do it, Mega Man.
You can do it, Mega Man.
Be careful out there.
We need the Duck Mega Man 8 Dr. Light back. That's a good question. Okay. You had some fairly easy to access bolts. Zero lives. Perfect. Once I'm done getting bolts, I can just throw myself to an immediate game over. Alex says, on a side note, I'm waiting for an update on the gacha that I play. And to keep it short, imagine you saw the stats of the spear in the Dark Ages, but they kept remaking its mechanics and stats, going from shit to OP in the way Bitcoining rises and falls. That's how Unit balances until the next update. That's kind of the nature of those games, though. I'm with you, it sucks, but that's just how those games roll. The only way to not encounter that issue is to not play those games. It's part of the design, baked right in.
Speed gear.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Speed gear.
There. So I can't just leave those bolts behind. What do we have? 800? Seriously? 880 already? Perfect. At that rate, we could probably get away with doing like one more stage and Would probably be good after that. Eat shit! Phil says, Gashas. A strange game. The only winning move is not to play. War Games has been warning us. Of course, you know, they had different problems, but the unique solution is the same. That was almost a fun cushion. That was a fun cushion, too. No shock for me. That's a shame. Hey, I wonder... what would be a drop right here? Could I get decent bolts here? Of course, now they're not going to drop jack shit. Fine, we'll progress. You've clearly determined that's not going to be our case. Suddenly, this level is not providing any bolts. Mad because I missed some of those ones down in the pit, I bet. Be gone, evil flip-top. Eddie. Whatever your name is, it's weird to call him Eddie, even though that's his name. Too many other things named Eddie. Everything from Iron Maiden to the dog from Frasier. Which is two pretty solid ends of a spectrum, if nothing else. Come on, you dicks, drop something. So even if you game over, those energy tanks from previous attempts don't respawn. Interesting. I forgot that was the way it worked. I was about to say, I think we're about to get that induced game over. That could not have gone worse. surely we're going to get some drops from this. Right? Right? See, now I know that was just to make fun of me. Dropping that bolt clearly into a pit like that. It's a funny joke this game plays. Yeah, you're not going to give me one more bolts. You do love to just drop them into the abyss, though. Still 880, man. They're being so stingy now. Don't need energy, I need bolts. Too bad we don't get like a bolt bonus for like reaching the boss room again. That would be a cool little incentive. It would also make getting bolts easier. Let's try Acid Man, just something different. Surely his stage will provide more bolts. And if not, then provide a swift game over. Nope. Shame their drop rates don't seem to have, well, honestly, every enemy's drop rates. Bolts doesn't seem to be a little bit higher. I only say this because I want some! Oh, there's some. Should have got him. Whatever. Whatever. I'll take the refill, even though that's not the power-up I'm looking for! Damn it, I don't need energy drop expendables. I need the currency. Give me your currency. I need to spend it on lives so I can throw them in the toilet. Nothing. Big fat nothing. Worse than nothing. Do we have a conventional way to exit stage? Does not seem like it. Well, there is always the game over. Never mind, he's not worth the energy investment. Maybe the mid-boss will drop some bolts. gonna get the game over we want. Suits me. We can take another run on like Concrete Man stage or something just to get a few more. But first, let's see what we can buy. So we know what we... Okay, we can do that too. Dr.
The
Light's
reactor's running unusually well.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Mystery tank. Refills your energy in all weapon gauges. Use this when your weapon gauges are full, and all weak on-screen enemies turn to 1-ups. That is a fun little perk of that item.
Can I interest you in some parts?
Okay, Mega. What'll it be? Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
Okay.
Yo, Mega.
I think that's quite enough of that voice sample.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
I guess we can
Are
buy...
you sure?
Let's
Are you
buy
sure?
a beat.
Ta-da! All ready. Good luck.
Does
out
that
there,
open up
Mega.
any of these question marks?
Can I interest you in some parts?
No? So that was a waste? Perfect. Fuck it. Let's go. I feel pretty prepared. This is a pretty sweet skull castle too, I gotta say. I like how the claws are like wrapped around the turrets. 3's castle's kind of doing the same thing, except the claws are more like digging into the ground. Phil says, roll is a no Resident Evil 4 or roll is no RE4 or a Star Fox Adventure Merchant, that's for sure. No. No, she is not. She is not memorable or amusing. I do dig this music. Of course we do. It's this friggin' soundtrack. And also, we're in the Dr. Wily stages, so you know they're bringing out their ace cards. I like those things. They seem to be like a combination of a walker enemy from Mega Man 5 and the mech riding people from Mega Man 2. We're just not going to deal with a heat-seeking missile. Thanks. Not while we're on rotating platforms. Oh, good, Rust. I think we get a pretty good amount of time out of that. That is a troublesome place for a turret. And And we're just not gonna give any of those traps a chance to spring. No shock for me. Are you serious? We didn't even need the coil in the first place. There. Why was that so difficult? Either way, Rush is getting fed. Oh no. It's them. Those evil blocks. There you go. Oh, good. Well, this definitely looks safe. Phil's classic Mega Man blocks. It's true. It's true. It doesn't feel like Mega Man without them. But every Mega Man player gets like PTSD flashbacks the second they see them or hear the dreaded sound if they're playing an 8-bit iteration. I see you cloaked bitches. Thanks, Pete. Ah, fuck! You're not supposed to hit B there. God damn it. Winter says, good old rock blocks. Nothing beats that. Take us, Homer. Take us through the shortcut. That was bullshit. That wasn't just gross stupidity like that first one. That was genuinely bullshit. Phil says, Mega Blocks, the Canadian Lego knockoff. Now responsible for the death of robots everywhere. Quinter says, ha, Beat says Mega Man needs to lose some weight. Too much, I don't know, electric. Oh yes, I can say electric cheeseburger because they did on that animated show. Wait a minute, no. That was a Captain N reference. Sort of like an electric cheeseburger, huh? Yeah, when they go to Megaland. I know it was in there somewhere. Buried in that cacophonous cavern that is my head's memories of old video game shows. Is your source on this reliable? Oh, hey, we can go to the lab in between. We don't need to yet. Winter says, I loved Mega Blocks. I had so many. We used to make robots and fight them. Well, yeah, they were so huge. How else could you make them? How could you not make robots? Is the better question. Remember, I used to make some pretty sick vehicles out of them, too. And then, like, smash them into, like, the turtle van. Granted, the Lego vehicles were slightly more fun, but that's only because they broke into smaller pieces when you ran them into a wall. It made the destruction much more satisfying. At least it doesn't take us terribly long to get reset back to where we were. I probably could have slowed down a little bit there, but I was getting a little bit impatient. Mega Man. There. Just get the damn thing. I can't believe it's taken me this entire playthrough to find the dedicated rush jet button, because I've been using the rush coil button. But every time it called for the jet, I'd go all the way to the menu. No need of it. Phil says, I also have a fair share of Mega Bloks. What was great about them is they snap right into Legos. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The smaller ones were interchangeable. And you know, when Mega Bloks did the big blocks, nobody did them as big. Take that, you sons of bitches. Yeah, I jumped right into that. I wanted to bag that blast. Oh, that was too close. I wasn't ready for the gear to snap out. Alex says, I always love to see the stop-motion movies with Mega Bloks minifigs, especially the Halo ones. They had some of the neater ones because the Mega Bloks minifigs have like just a little bit more joints and movement to them. That always made them a little bit more interesting to me. What? Thanks, Dr. Wily's Castle. God, it's been a long time since I thought of the Halo ones. Oh, there's got to be something to this. I see. I see. Spent all that time fighting it with Rush to just eventually learn the damn pattern. Ain't that always the way? Goddamn things. All right. Now we've got control again. And we've even got a life left. Shouldn't have said that. Something's about to take that from me. I love the extra bit of stretched frames on those guys. You only really see when you're using the speed gear, but it's still nice. Tiny little smear. I see. Yep. Okay. All right. Phil asked, did you contact Gabe for your Steam controller yet? Yeah, I sent an email off just before I began the stream. So it's entirely possible that there's a response waiting for me. Which would be just lovely, if there is, because I would really like that controller. I'm sure if my case gets treated like the ones you've shown me, it's a matter of looking at the account and going, am I stupid? I mean, looking at the account going, okay, is this guy a scammer or a player? Nah, this guy's not a scammer. Give him his controller. I can't believe just fucking making me walk off there. I'm so glad that's recorded. I'm so glad that recorded that way. Man, we haven't even gotten to the boss of this stage yet. Dr. Wily's just playing with his food at this point. That was foolish. That was foolish. At least we could recover. It'd be stupendous if I could get that controller before the Dark Ages DLC is in my hands. That's fine. We can take that hit. Ooh, get away from me! There. First try. No rush shortcut there this time. Alex says, anyway, gotta go. Have a nice week, people. Awesome. See you later, Alex. Hope to see you next week, and I hope you have a good one. Okay, I know I hit jump there. I know I hit jump there. I am confident that I hit jump there. Oh my god, these fucking blocks. Yeah, well, you didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, that was too close. That one-off character, not one-off. That bit is one of my favorite in The Simpsons, that character. He's one note, but he's perfect at what he does. Just like Stamp the Ticket Man. I should not have attempted that without the speed gear charged. Okay. Good. I'm not gonna be thrilled if we get to the boss and it's like the friggin' yellow devil or some shit. I don't even remember who the bosses of this castle are. I only know at some point, you know, because it's Mega Man, we're gonna do the 8 Robot Masters again. There we go. That's why. Oh, yay, we made it to a checkpoint with 0 lives. How outstanding is that? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Fuck it, just iframe through it. This is getting a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to. Are you... Fuck. Okay. I'll take it. Oh my god, we were seriously that close to the boss? You know, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. I'm actually more surprised that I didn't just get killed outside of the boss gate. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course! That's fine. That's fine. Now we know to get better. Hopefully get to him without losing those. Well, ideally no lives. Because I'd like to spend a 1 or so just to learn the pattern of it coming in. On the plus side, I suppose. Phil says, how could you not expect the yellow demon? I had hopes. I had hopes that he was at least a little deeper in the castle instead of like the opening boss. Even though that really kind of is his thing. Thought I missed that jump. That's what we gotta start doing. Start these jumps and then use the gear. Instead of using the gear and then starting them. That's producing much more consistent results. Good. Keep it coming. By that I mean that good progress. Nope. Kind of necessary there. That was the worst possible time I could have chosen to use that. I can't believe I survived. Thought I was just about to like speed gear myself into death. Yup. Yup. That's not even the only time that exact death has happened. At least we know the blocks, so we know the way. Like, there's just no pupils at all. It's a good shock face. Ow, my back. You can hear the force suck on that. Get over here, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. Am I still here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez, maybe if I finally get to him again, even though I'm on my very last life, try to be mindful of energy tanks. Well, that was a lovely pipe dream for the length of time that I had it. To be fair, I should have just used the damn gear there. Have I just not been getting too many bolts? Is that a thing? No, I haven't been getting very many bolts. Okay. That's very disadvantageous. That means that I'd have to go to, like, stage select if I wanted to do some good bowl harvesting. Apart from that, you know, really pick and choose when those energy tanks come out. I mean, this is just the first fucking Dr. Wily stage! Maybe the other stages will be a little bit more bolt generous. Then I can be a lot less conservative about my stockpiles and abilities. Okay, I know I hit jump there, but that's fine. That's totally... What? That wasn't even the checkpoint? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Straight into the hole with you, sir. Wise guy, huh? Yes, 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 continue. We all saw the game over. Good. That's good. Both walking into him is not really a grandiose strategy. Particularly after going on about using energy wisely. Come on, cool down, gear. Don't trust this jump without you.
Speed gear.
Cool down. There we go. Finally. Winter says, Johnny Tight Lips, can you see where it's coming from? I ain't saying nothing. You know, you could be more helpful. I always thought that fit. I do appreciate how they auto-switch off of Rush. Okay. There we go. Now, use the goddamn speed gear this time. Listen, Mr. Controller. I know I hit jump there. That's like not even the first time that's happened in the past 5 minutes. Should have used the speed gear. Should have used the speed gear. Oh. Oh, that hurts. We're gonna sell him to Mr. Nick Apocalypse? You're a dull boy, Jimmy. We've narrowed it down to Jimmy the Squealer or Johnny Tightlips. Springfield's Mafia needs more of a focus. I did that twice. You know what? I must have just subconsciously been wanting another game over. For some reason. We'll go with that. Say, I had everything up to like a not getting hit up until that point, and that particular trifecta has it in for me. Okay, that buster should have shorted out your shield, but that's fine. Nope, it was too soon. It's taking way too big a risk there with that first one. Nonsense! You look 10 years younger. Plus, I did your breast. Does anyone hear me complaining about the breasts? Fucking crusty. Call Winters. No. Okay, now. There's how that should have went, like literally every other time. Good thing we needed hit the checkpoint. Boy, now if we could just make it to the Yellow Devil, like, at all. I'd have a serious assessment of how much energy tanks I plan on using just to get past him. I can't say I actually remember his weakness. It might just be a matter of using the double gear. That's how that should have went. finally registered the jump press. Okay, now we've got the cool off. Too close. Way too close. Okay, next checkpoint. Good, good. At least that's the checkpoint. At least that's the checkpoint. Ah, I almost got that first try, too. Damn. That would have been fun. Of course. There we go. Definitely trying to minimize what's going to be waiting for us on various platforms. Wow, at least I landed back on land. Oh, that is most unfortunate. We still got it. Oh, celebrating a little bit too early. Okay. Okay. We made it. We still have a life left. Let's figure this shit out. Fuck. Nope, that's not the red button. Fuck it. Oh, I don't like that. At least he can still be hit. Yep, and I can miss every single shot because I have that kind of ability. Fuck it, I'll use another one. No phase 2? Good. Good, good, good. Now, I want to say that's the hard part out of the way, but we don't actually know that yet. That was a task and a half, though. At least we can still Dr. Light's lab in between. So if I can get a somewhat of a supply of, Oh, I see. I see where this is going to go immediately. No shock for me. Not bad. I bet it's about to get worse. That's right, the little Yarpers are explosive too. You know, it's really kind of a pity that these drops aren't more numerous. Well, at least for bolts or something that I need. I mean, if I were starving for energy, they'd be doing great. I don't think they're going to give me what I want, though. Bet that could have been more useful if I gave it time. But time wasn't exactly on our side. That's not even the only section like that. Oh right, this thing. Thank you. Slow down. How about you just all kind of get the fuck out of my way? Boy, what I'd give now to be near one of those energy droppers. Ooh. Oh, hey. Well, I thought that thing was about to come barreling through the wall. I'll be happy for that small favor. Good. Oh, thank you, Sniper Joe. That is some much needed energy. How are we weapons energy? We're just fine on weapons energy. I can't remember if there's a third variation on those pillars or not. I do not want that. Ooh, I want that. Hell yeah. That's a complete top-up. That is surprisingly generous. What is RNGesus going to take from me in return? Oh, I see. And that's why we're glad we saved the gear. Get out of my way, get out of my way! I'll take the life up too! Excellent, excellent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing for me? That's a shame. He seemed to have reached his maximum altitude a bit earlier than he planned. Oh no, getting shot in the face like 100 times. My only weakness. Probably should have used that a little sooner. Oh good, those explosions can take them out. Oh, serious? Hell yeah. I gotta love that. Wait, are you the mid-boss or the actual stage boss? What are you? I think it's balls, balls, balls. That was just really sloppy. Well, you know what? Good start. Good start. Balls of steel. It's time for an energy tank. Just in case. Well, I'm glad I used that tank, because that probably would have killed me. And now we're at 0 lives, so I can take a confident game over to start. Now the question is, are you gonna be
Mega Man, I've made a breakthrough. I can.
Okay, Mega. Are you sure?
the boss rush, or is there another boss left?
Ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da!
Oh yeah, we're ready now. We don't need anything else.
You and some parts.
So now, actually, what we should do is just buy. Wait. If we're already at game over, we should take that game over instead of spending the stuff on extra lives. Because then what we can do is we can save those and they can roll forward, and once we get a little bit deeper, we could purchase even more. boss already? Yeah, you're the Robot Rush, aren't you? Alright, who's first?
It's showtime! You're skating on thin ice. Elegant!
Now you needed to be zapped.
Don't blink! Ice, over, under, everywhere! Dog, sheer beauty! The last dance!
I was about to say, don't let me leave without a life up. I kind of need those. See, we're just doing it a little differently. Balls. For a second, I thought he got me. So be like, well, that was unfortunate. Block man. Now, I just used the Buster against you, so that means it's time to blast would have been the last power. Pile driver would make more sense, but I'm pretty sure it's blast, not blazing torch. What's it? No. Chain blast. Yes. Thought I was in the zone of not getting hit. Oh, certainly weren't there. Yeah, it's fine to get a game over there. Totally fine. So now we can go to Dr. Light's lab.
Reactor's running unusually well today.
Okay, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All right. Are you sure? Ta-da! 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 Are you sure? Ta-da!
There. Maximum lives. Now on to the boss rush! Now that we have the lives to learn it. Trying to get his last minute fuel canister in. Thank you. Well, then we'll just get started. Once again.
Now, start the music. You're skating on thin ice. Dog is a cat. Don't blink. A grand finale.
That went better. Not for him. Not for him. Okay, now we know we need balls. Prepare to diode. That's so bad it's actually kind of funny. barely even needed to use the double gear. He's just really not tolerant of balls.
You make it this far. You're just another brick in the wall.
Just another brick in the wall. I see what you did there. Hey, you're not supposed to jump over them.
You can't take me down the side.
Force me to use an energy tank on fucking Block Man? Well, that would have been death, so yes, and so would that. Would you just get out of your friggin' gorilla form? Surely you have taken enough damage. Dude! Now you're just fucking making me angry. Yeah, I was a blockhead for using that energy tank. Fuck. Annoying. Phil says, how can you get any pudding if you don't eat your meat? It's true. You gotta finish everything. Alright, Blockman, you're up. Nope, no shield for you. You know, dropping a cinder block on somebody's skull is... It's a pretty fair weakness. Friggin' Optimus Prime. I think you're right, you're acid. This is not really working. I think I had better luck with the Mega Buster. Though part of that is, you know, not sliding directly under his attack. When the other weakness is a shield, it's such a pain in the ass to hit them with. I came closer that time. Still feel better about spending a life. I was gonna say, if I die again, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. But at least we'd have had, you know, more lives to keep spending. Yeesh. How are you? Balls, balls, balls.
I bet you can't bounce like this.
Now, balls really don't like impact. We still got plenty of impact to use, too. Plus, now we know who's in there.
You wanna bounce with me?
No.
Bounce time!
Whoop, out of power. Are you serious? Fucking Bounce Man twice? Oh. That refills all your weapon gauges. I thought that only... Wow. I thought that only filled one. That is funny. This is get off bent or I'll have you bent. Non-stop. Bounce Man's gonna give me the shakes. Good. Going better. No, I'm gonna be the one delivering that punch. Bounce time is over.
Let the combat commence.
I'm pretty sure you...
Defend yourself.
need to defend yourself, Mr. Torchman.
Time to begin the countdown. Explosion is art. Oh yeah! Air raid. Air raid. Air raid. Power gear.
Okay, I'll use another one. Don't care. That's so much weapon energy. That is like an irresponsible amount of weapon energy. The thing about this ability is it's only gonna kill him if it actually fucking hits him. That stupid arc it's doing is annoying.
I've got a pretty short fuse. Explosion is art.
No, I'm gonna let the life spend. This is getting kind of annoying. 4 strength, 4 damn leather belt. Can't even pretend to make that noise. I don't know how he's making that noise. Fuck, would you just please die to your ability, like everyone else who has a weakness? Yep, this is going good. This is going good. I can't believe I've blown this many lives, this many tanks on the fucking robot rush.
I've got a pretty short fuse. Explosion is art. Here you go.
No, you're gonna have to go. Would you go over there? Thankfully.
Power gear.
Okay. Now we go to Dr. Wily. Thank goodness that's a separate stage.
The reactor's running unusually well today. We can create items for...
Okay, Mega. What'll it be? Are you sure?
Definitely more tanks.
Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure?
Phil says tight.
Are you sure?
It is a tight budget.
Ta-da! All ready. Are
And
you
it
sure?
was a tight fit getting past that.
Ta-da!
Either way, I'm glad we did.
Ta-da! All ready.
Even
Are
more
you
glad
sure?
that
Ta-da!
we get a little bit of a
Are you
recovery.
sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
There, that's enough of roll. Now, how many lives are we going to spend before we finally learn what this one is? I'm sure we're going to have to spend a lot. I'm going to be very stingy with those E-tanks. Phil asks, so, did you make it to September and Mina yet? I actually did that section last night. That was a lot of fun. I admit the Carver man kind of scared the shit out of me when he burst his way into one of my underlabs. He was like, you're not supposed to be here? What? But then, you know, when I finally got to him and, like, iced him in 30 seconds, it's like, oh, well, why couldn't I do that before? But I mean, my attack is maxed and my hammer is just disgusting when it's charged. Those charge strikes have such high damage if you can land all the hits. Well, we definitely don't want to go in there. All right, Dr. Wily, let's see what you got.
Ah, Mega Man, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to me, that is. My double did all the work.
Phil says, good. I didn't want to spoil anything.
Show yourself,
How did you like
Wily.
Nemesis in your Link's
Won't let
Adventure
you get away
game?
with all this.
I welcomed it. I wasn't expecting it, and it was a real bit of extra spice that was nice.
End of the line, Mega Man.
Link's Awakening. Yeah, same difference. Same difference. Really? So I can't not even hit the glass? Ah, we can. It's just a really futzy target. I see. Okay, the launchers are coming out of the back. I was gonna say, I can see the visual cue for the ones that are coming horizontally, but not the ones that are coming vertically. But now I see them. They're at the base of the skull. Says, yeah, not Nemesis appearing in the safe room was something. I definitely might have cursed loudly, unexpectedly. Just, oh shit! I kept trying to find my way back into that save point because it was the only, or that underlab, because it was the only way nearby that had, like, I wanted to switch weapons. I couldn't switch weapons. Hey, I learned to finally slide under that thing. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's worth using an energy tank. He's getting kind of low. Phase 2.
Genius prevails. Surrender.
You know what? I bet Tundra hurts you. Well, that was incorrect. What acid? Why am I remembering acid? Oh! That's why I'm remembering acid.
Power is all.
No, he doesn't, Wily. Demonstrably, he doesn't. Okay, does he ever stop this?
Waited for this! No way out! Wily always wins! I waited for this! No way out!
Oh, it's one of those. I get it. I get it. Stop using acid. Slow down time.
Waited for this! No way out! Wily always wins! No way out! Waited for this! No way out! Wily always wins! No way out! Waited for this! No way out! Waited for this! Wily always... Waited for this! Wily always wins!
There. Take that. Phil says 9+ games of losing. Wily always wins. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You leave me
He
no
definitely
choice.
does
Find
not.
Plan B. Spare me! I'm a helpless old man. Mercy, Mega Man.
9 straight
Enough! You can't fool me
plus.
that easily.
Drat.
Yeah.
Don't act so
He's
cocky.
shocked
I
it's
didn't
not working.
lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My. Will you never learn from your mistakes?
Come tell us, Mega Man.
Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist.
Open your eyes, Wily. Look at Mega Man and tell me what you see.
All I see is the instrument of my downfall.
Winter says, a
Mega
winner
Man
is
wields
you?
tremendous
Yep.
power,
A
but he
winner
has the
is me.
intelligence to use it wisely. He's your vision and mine combined. If our ideas, our gears could mesh together, Mega Man would be the result. We achieved this together. It's not too late, Albert. Atone for your crimes and join me again.
Silence! My plans have only just begun, you fool! And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat!
Exactly. I mean, we've got to get to dual override somehow, right?
Remember this! Dr. Wily always strikes again!
Now that's much more accurate than Wily always wins.
Wily!
Because he definitely always strikes again.
My old friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
Ah, you said the thing!
The fortress is collapsing.
Ah! I've been searching all over the place for you.
You're bad at searching.
Otto!
You're bad at
Did you
moving.
succeed?
All good, Doc. But if you don't mind my saying so, I think it's about time we blew this joint.
Dr. Light, follow me.
Hooray! It's over! Now, do we get to control him here? No? Why did I think we could? Because that's literally never been true in any Mega Man credits. Rockman? Who's Rockman? I just played Mega Man. Sweet. All right. Well, that's been Mega Man 11, everybody. We finally knocked out all of the mainline games. I think the only thing we still have left in classic Mega Man territory is the Wily Wars. And that will be a fun afternoon to kill on the channel, I think. But after that, I think it's just about time we move on to Mega Man X. Now, whether that begins with, say, Mega Man Extreme or the Super Nintendo, who knows? Because I do love that Game Boy game, and I love making it everyone else's problem. But you know, that will be a poll choice for a later date. And looking at the time, we have run out of the time that we have available to stream today, so that is very fortuitous, wrapping things up very cleanly. Please be sure to join us next week, where we're going to be continuing Majora's Mask. And maybe I'll be able to use English. And as always, the game following that will be chosen by you on the main page via poll. Phil says no Mega Man Soccer. Hey, you know what? You're right. I didn't think about Mega Man Soccer. If there's enough interest in Mega Man Soccer, I'll play it. I can definitely do that. Phil says it's time for you to move on to either RE4 or RE9, damn it. That Majora's Mask has to move first. Resident Evil 4 had its time, and that wasn't what was chosen. That is the viewer's fault. I mean, let's face it, the real winner is me, because we're going to be playing hits no matter what. Either way, thank you all so much for joining me, spending some time with me, and please be sure to join us next week for, as I said, more Legend of Zelda and more of your choices for what's going to be played. All right, see you then, everybody. And until then, have a good